LiberalViewer presents.
You know, it's 2016, everything's on your phone, so speech is on my phone. The title of this is The Whole System is Guilty, right? The whole system is guilty, or is it? For the system to be guilty, we must prove it has wronged us, prove it has harmed us in a way so bad as it deserves to be held accountable for its actions. For the system to be guilty, we must be valued as equal members within the structure of the system. The very definition of a system states a set of connected things or parts forming a complete complex whole, or better yet, a set of principles or procedures according to something is done in organized scheme or method. For the system to be guilty, we must have been a part of those principles and procedures to start with, right? For those of you who forgot, or maybe you only learned what the public education system taught you, it's curriculum we were never a part of, that we were never supposed to be part of those principles. The education system, the prison system, and the justice system were not formed protecting those with melanin in mind. To be quite blunt, they were founded to maintain a hierarchy of power. The war on drugs was established to destroy the black family, rip the father out the home, just as in slavery. The system was designed like that. The education system was forced to accept kidnapped Africans into their schools, and so they taught us to hate ourselves, and how our history began with slavery to belittle us. The system was designed like that. The justice system even told us that Africans were 3/5 a human being, and that even more so, anyone who was with African descent could never be a citizen in the wilderness that's called the United States. And we wonder why we see genocide in our communities. The system was designed like that. Is the system guilty? I would rather argue the opposite. The system is doing exactly what it's designed to do. These systems will never give you the equality they tell you that King won, or even that they promise with their fancy words and documents, because these systems weren't speaking about you. It's time to create our own systems through the $1.1 trillion in black buying power. 1.1 trillion would rank blacks in the United States as the 16th most powerful country in the world. It's time to bank black, buy black, invest black, and build black. The system was designed against you. So instead of trying to be included where you're not seen as equal, why haven't we begun to unify and build what we want? I'll leave you with this from Assata Shakur. Okay. Nobody in the world, nobody in history has ever gotten their freedom by appealing to the moral sense of the people who were oppressing them. Okay. Once you understand the system was not designed with us in mind, you'll then be able to understand how to create our freedom. Thank you.
YouTube, you decide.